Hey, welcome to day 6 of our HX expedition of the Scottish Isles. Today we had 2 islands and 2 incredibly long hikes, but ended the day with an amazing feast. The first island we visited was the Isle of Eigg, and we had our own time on the island. There was nothing planned, so we decided we wanted to hike to these 2 caves, and took a wrong turn. Somehow ended up headed up towards the top of the island, found our way into a farm, met up with a whole bunch of sheep, saw their windmills, had some beautiful views, and then turned around, came back, and found the right path out to the caves. The tides weren't right, so we weren't able to walk all the way down to them, but they were beautiful and scenic. The water was crystal clear. The Isle of Eigg actually offers snorkeling. We did not get to snorkel, but they do offer snorkeling, and I could see why it would be just wonderful there, because the waters were just beautiful blue. Then we took a short drive over during lunch to the Isle of Skye, and we didn't actually go on the Isle of Skye island, but we instead went on a little baby island off the side of it. Beautiful mountain peaks, even had some snow up in the mountains still. And this hike was supposed to be like a 4-hour hike around the lake. It was rocky and muddy and boggy, but just gorgeous. The sun was out and shining. I made it about an hour into the hike and then turned back and just rock hopped and spent a bunch of time with a bunch of seals that were just basking in the sun and swimming around and playing. Chris did make the whole hike and came back to the ship at about 5:30 at night. So 5:30, no, it was 7:30 at night. I came back at 5:30. So 7:30 at night. So his hike was almost 5 hours long, but he came back very muddy and very wet, but said it was a great hike. It was just beautiful out. So had a great day, tons of outdoor fresh air, and then we ended the evening with a huge seafood fest. For dinner, there was all sorts of local langoustines and crabs and shrimp and things like that. And they had a delicious eggplant parmesan for me. So another fantastic day on board the Spitsbergen, and can't believe we still have so many days left. So stay tuned for what we do tomorrow. Bye.